Several residents and candidates have been expressing concern over what is being described as dirty campaigning, as questionable statements and accusations have come out during party and candidate launches in recent weeks. Premier Ralph O'Neill, speaking during the Virgin Islands Party launch on Wednesday, September 14th at the Sir Alva Georges Plaza, called on candidates to go back to the days when campaigns were clean, and there was no pulling down of others during the time leading up to the election.
I would like this campaign to be a campaign like what we used to have years ago, where people came and they spoke and there was no calling down of the other person, there was no derogative language, anything like that. They said what they had to say. People went to the polls on voting day and did what they had to do, and everybody rejoiced at the result. And so we cannot allow politics to divide us in such a way that we end up in cursing and calling bad names on the platform. We must come, put forward our plans, discuss them with you, and then you make up your mind as to who you think would lead this country the best way.
However, the Premier's call for a clean campaign has been in question over past weeks, as some statements are coming across to members of the public as derogatory and in contradiction to the Premier's call, including the Premier himself. Several online media houses have carried captions depicting the tone of residents who have shared concerns about the candidates addressing each other rather than addressing the issues facing the territory. There have been cries from candidates on everything from who told some of the candidates they could run to who was better off under which government, rather than addressing issues such as the improvement to healthcare and crime, as well as solutions to the territory's financial deficit.
But I said that who troubled me going to hear from me. And when this little boy, Christian, called me a liar of Harrigan, I said, it is going to worry him for the balance of his days here on.
I put it to you that his banner should really read, Julian Fraser, the exterminator, the oppressor, the destroyer, the terminator, the divider. And I can go on and on and on.
Can you trust giving this government back to those people again?
No.
Well, make sure you see to the Virgin Islands Party getting re-elected. Make sure of that. And it's not difficult. All you got to do is remember a lady with a torch, you walk in there and you put the X. Don't worry about the family. That family. That's a phony family. Where everybody got two women.
On the launching of the 4th electoral district, the same pastor said something, I agree with you 100%. You know what he said? He said if a man have a woman and he cheats on that woman, tell yourself that man is not to be trusted. So I wonder why they're bringing him here in the thought that you're going to trust him.
One candidate, Beverly Sylvester, called on all parties involved to stop focusing on tearing each other down and present their plans for the country to the people.
We have a country to run, and you should stop the bashing and the hitting. You should step up to the plate and tell your people how you're going to represent them over the next 4 years and over and beyond.
Several other candidates have also spoken about the need for the parties to focus more on the territory's problems and what solutions can be found for these problems. Many residents have told JTV News some of what they want the candidates to address in our Have Your Say feature, which can be viewed anytime on our website, www.jtvlive.net.